Why did ancient historians write history with their ears? What's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of history books? Maybe dusty old documents in a library? But for people in the biblical era, history wasn't something to be read. It was something to be heard. Today, through the lens of ancient history's greatest minds, we'll uncover the living voice of the Bible that we've long forgotten. Take Herodotus, known as the father of history. Surprisingly, 80% of his information came from word of mouth, not documents. He traveled far and wide, gathering oral accounts to weave his narratives. Though he knew the limits of spoken word, he fished for truths in the vast ocean of tradition and transformed them into history lectures that would captivate any audience. To him, history wasn't a dead record. It was a performance that breathed with the listeners. His successor, Thucydides, took it even further. He actually mistrusted the written documents of his time. Instead, he focused on what he personally saw and heard. Notably, a quarter of his history book is filled with speeches. He reconstructed what generals or politicians likely said in those moments. This wasn't about distorting the facts, but about using oral imagination to convey the core essence of the event. This gives us a crucial hint. Luke, who recorded the book of Acts, was also a child of this era. Those vivid sermons of Peter and Paul recorded by Luke, couldn't they be the pinnacle of that oral reconstruction shown by Thucydides? For the ancients, history was more than just fact-checking. It was the work of drawing lessons for the present through a living voice. This is why I felt I should focus on the oral field of the audience's hearts, rather than just the written words of a sermon script. The Bible isn't a thesis born on a library desk. It is oral literature born amidst the noise of the square, the testimony of the people, and the dynamic breath of the Holy Spirit. When we understand this oral dimension, we will finally hear the passionate shouts of those scenes from 2,000 years ago. Next time, we'll continue our look at the oral traditions, kept alive by philosophers and rabbis.